this was the one that I feel the worst about because I told you, I was like, I'm high on this guy. Like, this guy's good. Can he get it done on short notice? You saw how tall, long, lanky he was. Like, everything played into his hand. I cannot be the only one that was surprised to see Brunno Ferreira just eat a massive, like get his what was it, a kick caught, dropped, and just eat the massively timed hand, shot down, and then a couple ground and pound, and it was over. I felt like this fight should not have taken place that way, but it did. I mean, what do you think?
Derek, this is where I knew I was going to have a rough night of fights right here. My picks were going to be all over the wire because the fact that Nursulton was able to catch a kick, hit Brunno Ferreira, but also hit him so hard that both feet lifted off the air. He was out before he hit the ground, bro. It was wild how strong and how big Nursulton came to that fight. I'm literally, I was shocked, and I knew, I was like, oh shit, this is going to be a rough night for everybody. Like, damn, bro, this dude came out in his UFC debut in a short notice fight and gets a finish like that. Bro, this is, I'm excited to see where Nursulton comes. We're going to have to learn the name, Derek. We're going to have to get John Anik's phonetical pronunciation because this guy has a lot of juice left behind the gears, if you will.
I'll say this, though, man. I mean, Nursulton's not a huge guy. I think he came in at like 183 in terms of weight, right? He's long, he's big, so he could hit Ferreira from way. Ferreira just couldn't close the distance, right? So when he tried to close with the kick, a blind kick, he get it caught. Dude got long legs. I just felt like the timing was immaculate right there, and I felt like if, once again, I don't want to beat a dead horse here, 10 out of 10 times, I don't think that this is the outcome that we're going to get, man. I really don't. I think that if Ferreira even had an opportunity to land something, we would have had a much different fight here. But, I mean, he capitalized, man, and people are going to call him a big problem here. I just think once he gets to an opponent who matches his frame a little closer, because he's the tallest middleweight actively right now. So once we get somebody who can match his frame a little bit, who's a little more experienced, I think that that's when those holes are going to show. But this dude, I mean, Nursulton, TKO round 1, flawless victory. What else can you say?
Don't throw blind kicks. That's about it.
Yeah, that's a fair point, too. Easier said than done when, like I said, dude can hit you from across the cage. But listen,